I coach singer-songwriters and other artists one-on-one to create their solo show musicals. It's a unique art form where the artist tells their story through songs and storytelling. It's for artists that want to go beyond the gig into musical theater. This is one of the fastest growing art forms because it's accessible for the artist. All you need is yourself. This is so authentic, so human. It's really art from the heart. When I was younger, I studied music composition. I went to Bucknell, where I got my bachelor's in music, and then I went to Hart School of Music and got my master's in music composition. But I always struggled with my creativity. It brought out so much fear, vulnerability, and self-doubt. So after my master's, I was done with it. Life continued. I got married, had 3 boys. To get the whole dramatic story, you have to see my show, but I came to this low point. And it was at this point that I had a life-changing experience. I heard this powerful voice from deep inside of me, and it told me to get back to my music. It said, "Linda, write songs and sing them." So I listened. I become a singer-songwriter where I can mend this bridge back to music and back to myself again. I'm on this incredible healing journey, taking back that abandoned inner artist and nurturing her again. It's really a spiritual journey because I have to learn to move away from all this fear. So I make CDs, I give concerts, I teach songwriting. My music is winning contests and recognition. It's powerful.
What goes around comes around.
So I'm a songwriter, but I know I have this larger story to tell that's just too big for a song. I need to write a solo show. Not only is it part of my healing journey, but I recognize I have a universal story that I need to share with the world. But this is big. How do I do it? I try it on my own, but it just doesn't work. Finally, I realize I have to hire a coach. So at 50, I take the plunge, and it is life-changing. I discovered this art form that is so powerful, so deep, so vulnerable. I can put my songs into this incredibly meaningful context, but the songs don't have to do all the work. I can combine storytelling, a new skill that I'd have to learn. It's amazing. The audience loves it. I premiere the show in Santa Fe, tour it through Connecticut, and then I take it all the way to New York City. This is literally and figuratively the performance of my life. So after years of my own work as a songwriter, a solo show artist, working with other artists, developing their music, their plays, after years of training with the preeminent solo show coach, Tanya Rubenstein, conducting workshops in creativity and transformational storytelling, I put it all together in my work as a solo show coach. I coach one-on-one here in Connecticut. Hey, singer-songwriters, artists, do you have a story to tell? It's not too late. You're not too old. You're not too scared. If this speaks to you, it's time to give me a call or send me an email. You will never be the same. I mean that in a good way. Writing a solo show was life-changing for me, and I know it will be for you too. It's time to step up. The world needs this kind of authentic, soul-based art. They're starving for it. Let me help you create the most inspiring, performance of your life that brings heart and healing to the world.